Welcome everybody, my name is Michael. We're still in this hotel. It's gonna go on for forever, I guess. This home rebuild is never gonna be done, but you guys are insane. Take a look at this. Kapow! Kapow! Choo! Wow! We got over 1,100 views in the past 23 hours. And we gained a few subscribers. But wow, that's insane. Take a look at how that compares. There we go. To the rest of my videos. Whoa, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. Binance stops token sales effective immediately. Now, there are probably a few reasons for this. They got scared because of regulation. They gave no indication as to the exact reason, stating that it would only be shifting its commercial focus to other product offerings. That's what the lawyers told them to say. Now, is this surprising? Not so much. This is a recent, now when it comes to token offerings, it's the stock token offerings that this was very, very new. It came out in like June. It was around for a little bit, and they were just starting with it, really. They're being wound down immediately. They published an announcement on Friday. They said as of October 14th, 2021 at 7:55 p.m. UTC, Binance will no longer support stock tokens at all. Users who currently hold stock tokens may sell or hold them over the next 90 days. Users will no longer be able to manually sell or close their positions after the 10th of October. Therefore, all stock token positions on Binance.com will be closed on the 15th at 13:30 UTC. While unconfirmed, Walter Bloomberg, is that his real name, Walter Bloomberg, has claimed in a tweet that Hong Kong's SFC says no entity in the Binance group is licensed. They're kind of like the SEC over here, or registered to conduct regulated activity in Hong Kong. If true, that development would confirm the mounting regulatory pressure on Binance alongside the UK ban and Japan ban and any country that's really going against them. Hong Kong, it's a pretty big financial headquarters. In late April, European and British regulators were scrutinizing Binance's offering of stock tokens. It represents fractions of equity shares in firms such as Tesla or Coinbase for possible non-compliance. Germany's Federal Financial Supervisory Authority, BaFin, went on record at the time stating that fundamentally the following applies. If tokens are transferable, they can be traded at a crypto exchange and are equipped with economic entitlements like dividends or cash settlements. They represent securities and are subject to the obligation to publish a prospectus. What that means basically is if you're selling securities, you have to abide by the regulation. If you're not abiding by the regulation, which Binance isn't for securities because technically they're not offering, but it's all technicalities, and it also depends on which country you're in. It's illegal, sort of. Yeah, the lawyers are going to fight it, but it's just not worth it. So this just doesn't bring in that much money. In the United Kingdom, the Financial Conduct Authority ordered the exchange to halt all regulated activity in the country in June. That could be it. That same month, Japan's Financial Service Agency accused Binance of operating in the country without proper registration. So that could also be because either they were inspired from the UK. That could also be because of the stock tokens. Here's what's going to happen. Binance is going to focus on other areas where they're making a bunch more money. They don't really care about this. They were trying to offer something really cool to its users. I was impressed by this at the time of reading because I was like, wow, okay, cool. It's a way for people to invest without really having to pay taxes, having to get out of crypto to buy stocks, because then it gets confusing. And that's probably why these countries aren't too happy, because of taxes. That's it. That's the only thing. Why are regulations in place? So that these companies, these corporations are going to be taxed massively, and they're going to have to abide, or else they're going to be banned from the country from operations. And that's it. Now, does Binance care about this? Not much. Not even if they get banned in certain countries. I think this is A, temporary for these countries. B, most of their traffic still isn't coming from these countries that will ban or have banned already. And C, the regulatory outlook of these countries, of the politicians behind these countries and other nations of the world, will always change over time. And it also depends on how Bitcoin's doing. It's super silly, it's artificial, it's so superficial. But yeah, if Bitcoin's doing a little bit worse, there's going to be more regulatory complaints. If Bitcoin's doing fantastic, then people are going to be like, woohoo! Going to the moon. Other than this, the news is Bitcoin has fallen below $31,000. It's just bouncing around from 31 to 32,000. I have a sales job, so I guess that's kind of exciting. I got my first sale today. Started a few days ago. Was just learning the ropes. Finally got my first sale. I'm in car sales, so that's pretty exciting. Anyways, I'm tired as heck. Short video. See ya tomorrow. I've been a little bit sleep deprived. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. Bye.